I got too many thoughts and too many problems. 수면이 답인 듯해서 또 자.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm doing how I got into Northwestern. So I'm just gonna give you all my stats, my GPA, SAT score, grades, extracurriculars, work, stuff like that. So if you are interested, make sure to tune in, keep watching, and yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna pull up my transcript here from high school that I requested my counselor to send to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna list off all my coursework that I did in high school. And let's start with freshman year. Freshman year, I took Honors English 9, Honors Algebra 2, Honors Bio, World History, Spanish 2, Interpersonal Relationships, that was a requirement. You had to take either health or IPR. I took PE, also took orchestra. Sophomore year, I took Honors English 10, Honors Pre-Calc, Honors Chemistry, PLTW, which is Principles of Biomedical Science. It's more of a student-oriented learning approach where the teacher does not teach at all and the students learn on their own. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Took AP European History. Yup. Spanish 3, I took orchestra as well. Junior year, I took AP Seminar, Calc BC, AP Chem, AP Physics, US History, Spanish 4, and orchestra. And senior year, I took AP Stats, AP Bio, took Advanced Physical Conditioning. Took that, took orchestra, and I took AP Gov and AP Macro in the summers. I mostly got straight A's, some B's. My cumulative GPA was 4.43. I did get top 3% after I got accepted to Northwestern. That kind of went downhill from there. So freshman year, my GPA was 4.07. Sophomore year, 4.45. Junior year, 4.8. And then senior year, I got 4.7. And then let's go to AP scores. As you guys all know, AP Euro, I got a 2. But then let's see here. Calc BC, I got a 5. AP Chem, got a 4. Physics 1, I got a 4. Capstone Seminar, I got a 5. AP Gov, I got a 5. AP Stats, I got a 5. Bio, I got a 5. And I think that's it. I didn't take macro because I'm not the best at econ. Go to SAT scores, ACT scores. SAT, I did get a 1480. This is out of 1600, not out of 2400. Although that's probably happened too. I didn't end up turning that one in because I didn't think it was good enough. However, I did turn in my ACT and I got a 35 on the ACT. Yeah, I think schools now, they weigh the ACT and the SAT the same. So in my opinion, the ACT is a lot easier. So I don't know, I just took the ACT. I thought it was easier and I did better on it, so yeah. ACT writing, I got a 10. I think I turned that in. I think it's out of 12. I don't even know what this is about. Yeah, let's see what else. Subject tests. For SAT, I turned 2 SAT subject tests in. One of them was Math 2, the other one was Chemistry. I got an 800 on the Math 2. I got an 800 on the Math 2. And I got 780 on the Chemistry. Extracurriculars, I did do swimming. I've mentioned this before. I started swimming in 5th grade. I think I started swimming to treat my asthma. I had mild asthma back then, and it got a lot better after swimming, so I just continued to do it all throughout middle school and high school. I was on the team all 4 years, and yeah, it was a lot of commitment, 2-3 hours, 3-4 hours a day. You're waking up at 5 a.m. Someone's here. No, I'm just kidding. You're waking up at 5 a.m. and yeah, there's a lot of commitment, a lot of time. Also did orchestra, as I mentioned. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in orchestra, probably around 3 hours a week. I also took private lessons for violin on the side. I usually go every week, but sometimes I call in sick when I'm not sick. Yeah, don't do that. Also did some volunteering. I volunteered at a nursing home in my town. I just assist the people who are in wheelchairs and just push them around. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I love interacting with old people and having them share their stories. I actually met like a World War II veteran. He actually told me the same story every single time, but it was nice to interact with these people. I also did like a little ministry called Awana back at my church. It was probably 1 or 2 hours a week, and we just teach the students Bible verses, share with them Bible stories, and stuff like that. As far as work experience, I did do tutoring for my senior year. I helped with like pre-calc, honors algebra 2, all the math and more science kind of stuff. I think my sophomore year I did lifeguarding, and I ended up quitting because I almost got fired actually because I couldn't stay awake at my job. And yeah, enough said, that's it. As far as letters of recommendation, I got 2 letters of rec. One from my English teacher. I think my other one's from my counselor. So those are the letters that I used to apply. To apply to Northwestern, use the Common App. You guys are probably familiar with the Common App. So there is a Common App essay and there is the Northwestern supplemental essay if you want to apply here. I unfortunately cannot retrieve my essays. I don't know why. It must have been with my high school email, but I'll just give you the gist of what I wrote. For the Common App essay, I basically talked about how I was very involved in orchestra. I think my goal throughout the school years was to become concertmaster and become first chair. When I didn't make concertmaster, I started realizing that orchestra is a lot more than a seating at a concert, but it's rather learning the music and like enjoying the music. And for the Northwestern essay, I believe the prompt is why Northwestern? And I basically talked about how my brother, he has peanut allergies, and my lifelong goal was to cure peanut allergies. And I named a bunch of professors from the Department of Immunology. I just searched it up online, and then I like dropped some names on there and talked about how I would work with them to make this a reality. And I just want my brother to eat a PB&J again. Yeah. I also did an interview with a Northwestern alumni back at home. I thought the interview was very helpful if you want to apply to the school because they've been there, they've experienced the school, and if you want to know more, you can just ask them. I forgot to mention, I did apply early decision. I think it really helps if you are committed to come to the school because early decision applicants are more likely to get in than regular decision. Early decision is binding. If you are accepted, you have to go to that school.
Stop it.
Helps if you are committed to come to the school because A, get in then regular, and you are accepted. If you are, you have to go to that school. Helps if you are committed to come because A, more likely to get in than regular, and if you are
I'm a homebody, yeah, I'm a homebody, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do a thumbnail.